Jeremiah chapter 9 and 6. Thy habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit, they refuse to know me, saith the Lord.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that. Con, so we in a habitation of deceit, man. Us being the children of Israel, we grew up on lies, man. You go to school, you grow up learning their history. All right, brother said before that it's his story. It's the Edomite story, man. He pretty much distorted history. We've been learning lies all our life, and that's how this nation has been established, man. Off of lies, off of rape, off of robbery, and now we had to come out that thing, man.
Yeah.
You see?
The Lord says, who will rise up for me against the evildoer? So at the end of the day, man, the Lord is sending us out here to expose them, all right? The Bible has been broken down to everybody the wrong way. It's prophesied that the whole earth will be deceived. Give me Revelation chapter 20, which is the devil that deceiveth the whole earth. So the prophecy is that at the end days, the earth would be engulfed in lies. It would be slack you. Let me my words. It would be ran by the wicked. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll get this too before you get that. All right. So if we have context clues, we living in the last days, right? The earth is supposed to be engulfed in lies. So if anything out here seems to be true, right? If anything out here seems to be factual or history, it's really, to be honest, a distorted lie. Okay, especially the most important book on the planet, man. All right, this book has been distorted. This book has been lied about. That's why Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, and he's covering the faces of the judges. All right, the true judges of Israel. All right, the true people who created a lot of things in society. Right.
Yeah.
Going back to the Dark Ages, going back to Beethoven. Okay, Mozart.
God.
All right, the people who created all these street lights. Okay, people who created the car, the people who created the computer. All right, who create pretty much everything that you would use in today's society. Who created that stuff, man? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives. But these Edomites cover the faces of the true inventors. They cover the faces of the true prominent people of society. Okay, and especially they went and covered the face of who the world calls Christ. All right. And now we gotta come out here and let them know that everything y'all learned was lies. Especially these Christians up here trying to talk to us. Man, you didn't do nothing but learn lies from your fathers. Get that in Jeremiah 16:19 again. Hold
Jeremiah 16:19.
Yeah, that's why they set up all these different seminary schools. They set up all these theologian schools to teach you Esau's breakdown of the Bible, right? Esau's understanding on the scriptures, which is all false. All right. That's why all people today, they believe God is for all people. God is just straight love. Okay? And we can bring out just a few precepts showing you that's not right. You know? So we coming out here like literally reading and breaking down the Bible, and these Christians getting confounded. Well, somebody it got the wrong understanding. Somebody got the scriptures taught to them the wrong way. It's gonna be the people who were learnt of the devil. Okay? The people who got their understanding from these devils. Well, man, you the one who's getting deceived. Give me this real quick.
All right, come on.
And you Israelites got to come about that, you see? Give me that. Jeremiah 16:19.
Jeremiah 16:19. O Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there was no profit.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, when the Lord comes to set all things straight, when he truly makes his appearance, and it's clear that he's a so-called Negro, all right, and he's coming to only save the children of Israel, they're going to have to be like, damn, man, our fathers taught us lies. They taught us that we are God's people, we're God's children, okay? They taught us God loves all people, okay? They taught us that we are the true, what's that thing? We're the natural people of society. They act like they are the original people or whatever, man. You watch history, they act like they are the first, okay, the first people of humanity and crap. All right, man. All that stuff is just lies, man. Okay, everything in this thing is a lie. And I want to get this right quick before you get on. It's gonna be the book of Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not. So the Lord said, woe to the bloody city, man, America. All right, which was established off of rape, rob, and murder. You see, stolen by the Native Americans.
Yeah.
So the Lord says, woe to that same city. It is all full of lies, man. Everything within this nation is a lie, all right? Who we are, who they are, okay? History, the books, everything, man. Hollywood. You know, they like to portray to you the Christian church is the truth. That's a lie too.
Yeah.
The brother brought out that we are in the habitation of deceit. So you turn around, anything you look at, it's probably a lie, man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, get your percent.
Hey man, I'm finna read this. This is John chapter 8 and 44. It says, ye are of your father. Now, this is also pertaining to the Edomites too, man. It says, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own. It's a lie, for he is a liar and the father of it. So this damn Edomite, he's a father of lies, man. This is a whole habitation, whole America has been established by lies, man. This place is just full of lies, you see? So at the end of the day, like the brother said, if you find something that seems true, it's most likely distorted history, man. That's why a lot of our people are out here. They believe in the universe. They believe in different things that are not of the truth, man.
They believe America's a God-fearing nation, right? A Christianity-based nation. Now, you don't know that the founding forefathers of this land were all Freemasons, okay? They were all into satanic worship, all right? That's how these people established America, is on Satan and off of Freemasonry. But guess what? They're gonna tell you the founding fathers were all Christians. They'll never show you that they had slaves. All right, they always tell you these different presidents were the most decent, the most loyal people you can ever.
Innocent.
Yeah, most innocent people, like Abraham Lincoln. They said that he never told a lie. You see, man, and that's a straight lie, man. Okay, you can even know today America portrays how America is based off. You can go to Washington D.C. They pretty much have the I believe it's like the Freemasonry, the headquarters over there.
Yeah.
Okay, Hollywood. You can look into these different type of movies. They always show you that they're big into Satan worship. They're big into these different type of rituals.
Yeah.
Always in the Super Bowl commercials and Super Bowl halftimes. What do they always be playing out there?
They hide it. They hide it in the ads.
They hide it in plain sight. So they like to cover up. They like to cover themselves up with Christianity and the Bible. They like to swear in the Bible. But behind the scenes, what they do is they're wicked. Okay. They do these wicked sacrifices. They drink children's blood. Okay. See what I'm saying? So man, and look, this is that nation that was built off of lies. Let me get this. This is Revelation 16 and 5. And upon her forehead was written a name, Mystery Babylon the Great. Because look, nobody really knows who Babylon the Great is in these last days. A lot of people think Babylon is that ancient place Babylon, or it's Rome. It's called Mystery Babylon because you wouldn't really be able to identify it if you don't have the spirit.
Yeah.
Because you'll be living in Babylon the Great and think it's the greatest nation. You'll be living in America and be thinking this is like that one top nation that has everybody get their freedom, okay? All people can come to the society and we can just all love, be one nation under God or whatever, bro. But you don't even know that this place is Babylon, bro. The wicked nation. The mother of harlots, the abomination of the earth, because this is the abomination of the earth. All right, the place that will promote to you homosexuality. All other nations, they don't do that. China doesn't do that. Iran, whenever it comes down to it, they always have some type of what's it called? They'll have some type of consequence, repercussion. You're gonna be put to death, stoned. Women, they gotta wear modest apparel in these other nations because that's just right. That's modest. That's common sense. Okay, you let these women out here today, look around, man. It's just whores out here, harlots. Okay, women out here ruling over their men and stuff like that, man.
Out of order.
Yeah, our women's for sure is out of order because they've been indoctrinated to believe that they are equal to a man. Who teaches this type of stuff, man? America teaches that. Okay, they are the abomination, transgenderism. They're the people who out here actually trying to take people and switch their genders, trying to switch your actual whatever God gave you. They're trying to be the opposite sex of what God made you. Okay, so guess what, man? This is that abomination of the earth. You see, and all nations come over here to be wicked as hell. All right, you can live the most wicked life ever and still be successful here, man. As a matter of fact, to become successful in America, you really have to be wicked. All right, if you really want to go down to, if you want to be like in one of these top buildings, or you want to be somewhere prominent in the society, you can't do that by righteousness. You're gonna have to do some type of wickedness, even to get into Hollywood. You can, even a lot of these different rappers and whatnot, they might seem successful, but man, guess what, man? They're all turned out. Okay.
Yeah, because there's a God of this world, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they want to get a part of this society and run the way it's moving. You know, go according to the wave, as people say. You're gonna have to get down with the God of this world first. All right, first and foremost. So let me read this in Job, chapter 10 and 21. Before I go whence, I shall not return, even to the land of darkness, as the shadow, it's like darkness and the shadow of death. A land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order, and where light is as darkness. So we're living in America today, and this is that land of darkness. This is a land of no order. All right, David said in the Psalms 82:6 that this place has no order. It's all out of course. Like the brother was bringing out, you can be a homosexual, and that's what you call being proud against the Lord, man. This place is the proud, all right, it's proud against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And that's why the Lord's gonna destroy you. All right, that's as a sin of witchcraft, man.
Yeah,
so this place is full of darkness that whenever light comes into it, people turn their face from it, man. All right, because all they did was grow up and inherit lies. And if you think a lie is correct, when the truth comes out, you're gonna turn your face, man, and you're not gonna believe it. All right, because you haven't learned what was true.
That's right. Yeah. So, anyways, man, in this society, they put the good. They act like the good things is bad, and the bad things is really good. Yeah. You got that, Isaiah 5?
Yeah.
Okay, Khan, you should get that right quick. Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20.
Isaiah 5 and 20.
Yep.
It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
Exactly. So America, or really in general, people here today, they act like doing things that are righteous, like keeping the commandments, keeping the laws of God. Our people, man, coming about the ways of you know what I'm saying, being gangbangers, you know what I'm saying? They would rather just have us be in gangs. They'd rather have us shoot each other down in the streets, continually do sin, and they're okay with it. But then when we want to be, you know what I'm saying, when we want to do righteousness, all of a sudden everyone wants to call us a hate group, right? They want to
stirring up the good niggas.
Yeah, once we really coming out with the scriptures, what thus said the Lord is, that's when everybody has some type of problem. They have they truly have a problem with God, is what they have a problem with. They have a problem with the Bible, you see, but they will always accept what the so-called white man gives them, or they always accept what is taught in the society as right, which is nothing but wickedness. No laws, no orders. All right, that's why you got nowadays, they're trying to change, they're trying to take certain scriptures out of the Bible. The Pope, I believe over there, he's actually trying to add that you can be homosexual and that's okay. They're trying to take away the law of Leviticus where it says, if any man lie with mankind, they shall be put to death. He believes he has the authority to do that, you know? You see what I'm saying, man? And the scriptures tell you, if any man take away or add, they shall have their name taken out of the Lamb's book of life. Yeah. Which his name wasn't in there in the first place. That's why he does it, because he knows he's a devil, and he knows the Bible's not for him. But they use the script, they use religion. They use the scriptures and they twist it, and they push it, they kind of turn it into religion. Religion is, if you look into the definition, it's really a controlling power, okay? Religion just means a controlling power. That's why they use religion nowadays to really keep their people in subjection, push fear into the people, all right? That's what religion is for in these last days, all right? To deceive the minds, you know? And our people fell for it. And it started way back whenever they was truly actually putting people on crosses, you know, they was actually like killing people because they didn't accept white Jesus. They came over here with Caesar Borgia. They killed the Native Americans. This Christianity plantation to slaves, you know, slaves obey your masters and whatnot. So we got that like stuck into our head, beat into us. And nowadays we just accept it because our forefathers and foremothers feared the consequences of not obeying these religions. So they teach their children not to, you know, they teach their children like, look, don't disobey what they're trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Believe this Christianity plantation, whatever, so that you don't be put to death. They did it for our own good, but a lot of our people ended up kind of really believing in that stuff at a point. And that's why today it's so prominent in society. You got churches on every block, and our people just can't get it out their mind that, you know what I'm saying, you the Israelite, you know? You know, God is only for Israel. We have enemies. Yeah, they can't get that Babylonian wine or that indoctrination of the devil out of their mind. You see, that's why how to make you think these type of, I'll read this. This is a great example right here. This is gonna be this is gonna be Revelations 12 and 9. And the great dragon was cast out, the old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth. His angels were cast out with him. So a lot of people will be like, oh, the devil, that's Satan, right? The angel that fell from heaven. And no. This is talking about a man, all right? Christianity or these different religions will break it down to where that's talking about some spirit or, nah, man, this is really talking about the so-called white man, Satan, okay? The devil means deceiver, the adversary, all right? And they deceive the whole entire earth. We'll give you plenty of examples on as to how they deceive the earth and engulfed it in lies, starting with America. America is that one nation that has perpetuated so much lies upon the earth that everybody's engulfed nowadays, man. And the nations are angry at that. Let me get that. And guess what? These nations know that these other nations, like what's Iran?
Iran for sure.
Iran knows we're the children of Israel. And that they know that. All these nations know that, but they're all co-conspirators. But they actually are starting to hate America now, man. They've been hating America, but they're really starting to hate this place because this place is not only oppressing the children of Israel, but it's oppressing them as well. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me get this. Revelation chapter 11 and 18. So the man of sin is actually being revealed. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, in small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. You see? So the nations are angry, okay? And the Lord's wrath will come. And the Lord's going to destroy those who destroy the earth. Like, it's engulfed in just deceit. You understand? And they destroy the earth as well. Look what they've done. Look around, man. Like, pan the camera around. Right quick out. See, man, look at all this concrete jungle city. This, you know what had to happen, bro? They had to go and destroy so many forests. They had to destroy so many life forms. Okay, they had to destroy. A lot of animals are nowadays extinct because of all these goddamn cities they got set up, man. And then these cities produce nothing but death. You see, look at these cars, man. There's all this pollution coming out, right? These big ass factories who push out poison into the air. Okay, chemtrails going through these cities, right? Food all fake, water polluted. Yeah, man. Water all polluted up in these cities, man. Okay? Our people destroyed in the mind because we refuse to come back and understand that we live in the habitation of the sea. This is not normal. It's not normal, bro. All right? So the Most High gonna come destroy these people that destroy the earth. You know what I'm saying? And that's just one of many things I did, man. You see what I'm saying? You got something?
Yeah, I'll read this too. This is
radiation all up in this land, you know what I'm saying? This whole city is full of radiation, as a matter of fact. 5G towers out here killing you. Alright, then they wanna go and make you take the vaccination, and then kind of destroy your mind too. That vaccination is gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? These people are already out of shape. Everybody's already in bad shape because of their diet, alright? Because they live within the city. Everybody right now, man, if they take anything else, like a jab, okay, they've been pretty much poisoned their whole life with vaccines from your birth. Right? And who pushes this stuff out? Esau. So this damn vaccine, you got our people. These people are so destroyed right now that once they take it, man, people are dropping dead, man. People have been dropping dead. People have been getting, Bell's palsy. People have been. There's so many side effects. They saying it's causing infertility and all that, right? So man, and that goes into destroying the earth. Because guess what? Your body comes from the earth. So, you know what I'm saying? You are earth. That's why even if they have that term in the world, what I'm saying, some people call their women earth. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's really them black conscious people. I think it's like that Egyptology. They be calling their women earth. I mean, it's kind of odd, but I mean, like, they still do it because they understand that we come from the earth, you see? So they destroy the earth, meaning they destroy the people, and they destroy the physical earth. You see what I'm saying?
I want to read this too. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and 25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain.
Yeah, destroying mountain. Mountain's like mountain represents nations.
Yeah.
So when you read the destroying mountain, that represents a destroying nation. Okay, go ahead.
Saith the Lord,
Yeah.
which destroyed all the earth.
Yeah.
And I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and will roll thee down from the rocks, will make thee a burnt mountain.
So yeah, man, the Lord's gonna come and stretch forth His hand upon America and make this great civilization a burnt mountain. All right, this place is gonna be destroyed, utterly destruction, man. Give me Isaiah 30 and 13. When it says
Isaiah.
it should be like Sodom and Gomorrah. The Lord's coming to do what He did to Sodom and Gomorrah. He's coming to do that same thing to America, because America has far outweighed the sins of Sodom.
Yeah.
All right, they far outweigh the captivity and the slavery that Egypt did to us. America has all these captivities in one. You see what I'm saying? And the Lord's gonna come and destroy it, man. All right, and then put the so-called white man in slavery. Go ahead.
Which one you said?
And all the nations. I want to get Isaiah 13 and probably get
Yeah. Isaiah 13 and 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees,
Yep.
excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yep. So yeah, Babylon. It's not talking about ancient Babylon. It's talking about Babylon the Great. Shall be when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And we know that can't be talking about ancient Babylon, because ancient Babylon is still intact. You can still go to the city, Babylon in Iran, in Iraq. You see what I'm saying? In the Middle East. So that's a prophecy concerning modern day Babylon. And the Lord's going to destroy it from off the face of the earth. So bad that you can't even go through it after the Lord gets done with it. Read it right quick. Read that part. It's going to go on.
Oh yeah,
The Lord's going to destroy this place so bad that it won't be able to grow back. You see? Usually places will be able to actually grow their weeds back, and the forestation and trees will kind of grow by themselves at a point. But the Lord's going to destroy this land so bad with fire and brimstone via ICBM nuclear missiles that this land will not even, the soil will just be destroyed to the point to where it can never bring forth life ever again. See? And these Edomites going to be in the midst of it. Go ahead.
Verse 20. It shall never be inhabited,
Yep.
neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabians pitch their tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there.
Yeah. So the Lord says that no longer people going to pass through it. All right. So you're not going to be able to come to Babylon the Great after it's been destroyed. Okay. Not even after thousands of years. All right. This place is just going to be a wasteland for the devils and the foxes in the desert. Yeah, dragons in the wilderness. They'll live here. All right.
Desert land.
I was going to get that in Jude. When it says, even Jude 1:7, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication, going after strange flesh, are set forth as an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. So the Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to destroy America just like he did Sodom, because Sodom was an example for any other nation that's been that wicked. They're gonna kind of take that same type of punishment. All right. So man, you got to depart from Babylon the Great. Thus saith the Most High. That's the last scripture we're gonna get. I'm gonna get in Amos, right? Amos, chapter 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off of the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. Okay, all sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. So the Lord's pretty much saying that the sinful kingdom will be destroyed, but not the whole house of Jacob though. Not the whole Israel. Not all Israelites will be destroyed. All nations will. All other nations will. But Israel, okay, the Lord's not going to utterly do away with us. 1/3 is going to make it about this captivity. 1/3 is going to be saved. All right. But 2/3, he says, all the sinners of my people. So even you Negro, Latinos, and natives who are able to be saved, 2/3 of y'all not going to make it. all right, and along with the rest of the heathen, they're all going to be judged for everything that they have done on the earth. You see what I'm saying? So with that, you got any precepts?
Nah.
Yeah, man. So with that, man, we want to say all praises to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh Shai. All right, we say Abba Baba. All right, Shalom.